Hi, I hope you've enjoyed my last video. Okay, so I hope that all of you have understood while loop. So just I'm revisiting in it. So while loop, so we have a condition like this. Okay, before that we have initialization, and then we have some kind of increment and decrement. Okay, the last problem that we see that we have initialized I to 9. Okay, so 9 greater than equal to 0. This is true. As a result, this particular is coming up to be 9 I value, and then Bhupesh Dekha has been printed, and then we are decrementing I equal to I minus 1. Okay, and then we are the end of this loop printed. Once this condition is false, it will directly come out here. Okay, now we're going to see do while loop. Okay, so do while loop basically, okay, it will not start with this while. Okay, do while loop syntax is something like this. Just I'm writing it down so that you know. Do while loop syntax is something like that. It will start with do. Okay, and then we have a open bracket. Yes, we have an open bracket and close bracket, and then we have here the statements. Okay, here are the statements. So we can have that increment slash decrement. Okay, right? Yes, and then followed by here we have this while. So let me little bit of down here, while and the condition. While the condition, right? Condition. Okay, followed by a semicolon, right? Yes. So whatever we are dealing in, okay, increment, decrement, and all this thing we can have. So we can have an initialization here also. I equal to 0 or something like that. We can do an initialization. Okay. So what is basically, if you see here, first the condition is checked, and then after that it is true that this group of statement is executed. But here, without checking any condition, this group of statements are executed, and then after that condition is checked. So let me remove this so that it will colored and it will be more useful to see. So do while loop, you see, right? What is happening is do, then this particular statements are executed first without looking at the condition. Sorry, then the condition is checked. But in a while loop, first the condition is checked, and then after that this particular group of statement is executed, and here the condition is checked at the last. That is why it is called, this is entry control, because it is in the time of entry. Okay, and this is called as the exist control. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I will not remove this so that we can get a clear picture of this. Okay, so I am removing this return also. I'm doing the same thing using do while loop. Okay, so do, so let me do the statement itself. Okay, copy paste. Okay, I'm doing, and I put it here, I equal to 9. Okay, right? So what I will do, if I put here 9, I equal to 9. Okay, and that will be the condition is I greater than equal to 0. Okay, sorry, I greater than equal to 0. Okay, right? So after that we can have this return. Okay, 0, and oh, what is happening? I am not able to go down actually. So something different is coming up. Okay, okay, done. So I'm just putting it out here. So now let me see, this is the end of while loop, and let me print here. This is the end of do while loop. Okay, now let me execute this and see. Okay, it is done. Let me place here /n. Okay, save. So this while loop will be executed. This we have already discussed about it. Yes. So time being, okay, let me execute both together. So just couple of seconds. Okay, here we go. We got it. Now you see, close, look very closely. So we have value of 9, 8, 7, 6, 6, and this is the execution of the end of while loop, right? Now value of I, yes, is 9, right? 9, 8, 7, 7, this, and I also get here 0, and this is the end of do while loop. So I get the output same. So 9, 0, 9, and 0, right? So here I was equal to 9. Okay, first this is printed, value of 9, and then I write my name. Okay, then 9 equal to 9 minus 1, which is given a 8. 8 is greater than equal to 0. Yes, again this will come up, and this is executed. Okay, I hope this is clear. So for a do while loop, do first executed, this will become what? This will become 9. Okay, and then become Bhupesh Dekha, and then 9 minus 1 is 8, and while 8 is it greater than, it goes on. So you can see in the do while loop, in the while loop, the while loop serves 9 and it is 0. Okay, and it is with the end of while loop. So you can see the output is same for the while loop and the output is same for the do while loop. Okay, now let us understand one thing. Let us put here minus 9 as I was telling you, right? And here I will put here minus 9. Okay, and let me execute. So we have seen that if this condition is true, this group of statement never get execution. You simply can end the while loop. But this is entry control. Okay, that is the reason why for check. But this is exit control. The group of statement will execute it, and then after that it will check at the exit. So here the output will come as end of while loop, and then we'll have printf value of I minus 9, then Bhupesh Dekha, and then end of minus 9 is not greater than the end of. So let me execute and see. See, the end of while loop. The loop has not been executed at a single time. But here, the value of I is minus 9, then Bhupesh Dekha, then end of while loop. So what we have observed that in while loop, if the condition is false, no statement is executed. But in the do while loop, even the condition is false or the group of statements is executed. This is the reason because this is exit control. Right, it is checking after the group of statement is executed, but while in the while loop, the group of statement before executing the condition is checked. Right, so this is the basic difference between a do while loop and while loop. So practically we'll be using a while loop. Okay, we'll be using a while loop when we don't have a execution will be depending on the condition first. But in a do while loop will only use when one time the group of statement will be executed, and then after the based on the condition this statement will be executed. If such is the condition, then we'll go with the do while loop, because do while loop, even the condition is false, it will execute the statement for once, but while in a while loop, even the condition is false, it will not going to exit a single time. Yes, I hope now while loop and do while loop is correct. So while loop syntax is while, okay, we have, and the do while loop syntax is do, then while, and then we have the condition. So thank you. So I hope this loop, while loop and do while loop is both clear. So in the next video, we'll be talking about the for loop.